Gray definitely been taking notes from Urza on how to be badass. So Fairy Tail 306, definitely gotta say I really enjoyed this chapter, this fight. All around, it was done very well. And unlike what people can argue of many different fights of how, oh, you know, it's by friendship, this chapter actually showed that Gray won by strategy. He beat Rufus with strategy, and that was something that you can't take away from the character and the way he wrote it. Basically, this fight starts off, we get a little flashback of Mavis telling Gray that, no, you know, because Gray volunteered, he wanted to fight Rufus to make up for, you know, him losing in the, I guess, first round or whatnot. And when Mavis tells him, you know, the percentage, he's about some of the percentage, he's like, I don't want to know. You could argue that definitely the whole emotions thing was a bit cheesy, that, you know, you can overcome somebody with emotions. It's like, we've seen this done in other series as far as, like, you know, people overcoming by being angry and just wanting to protect, but Fairy Tail just pushing it right there. Here you go, guys. We're being upfront. This is what it is. But, you know, the way Gray won wasn't really, like, as far as emotions go, wasn't about emotions. It was really just strategy and him. Definitely, you know, his passion was there, but it wasn't like, you know, oh, just I'm punching you, you punching me, and you might be stronger, but my punch goes through because I'm, you know, more angry. It was actually straight up. First, he used the Ice Make Unlimited technique, which definitely confused Rufus, because at first, Rufus had him, you know, Rufus had a hold on him when he was using his memory technique that he used, which was pretty cool as well. I like the combination that he did of Orga's techniques with Gray, and he made up Freezing Sword of Black Lightning. That was pretty freaking awesome. I like that. And, you know, he had Gray on the ropes for a second, and the thing that really kind of, I guess, gets it in a way is that this could have definitely been spread out between probably 2 chapters, add a little bit more into it, but Hero really, I guess, just wanted to get this out the way. Either way, I still enjoyed it, because it was like, this isn't something that I want spread upon 2 chapters. Like, personally, I don't want this spread upon 2 chapters. Quality-wise, it probably could have been better off if it did. It would have gave a little bit more struggle, because we get a little bit of struggle here where, you know, Gray is all messed up out of nowhere because of the tornado stuff and everything. But regardless, it still could have been a little bit more spread out. But still, it doesn't take away from the epicness. And then the way the chapter ends, basically, you know, Rufus is about to get him with the fire, because, like, Gray and him are fighting back and forth. He's like, I know a fire technique. And just before he's about to do it, I don't think it was, like, some overpowering between his ice and his fire. I think just before he was about to do it, he used Icebringer and just straight up slashed him. And I love the way that ended. I thought that was pretty awesome. He looked really epic. He is taking notes from Urza on how to be epic, because this is the first time I can say, since I've been reviewing Fairy Tail, no joke, that Gray has done something pretty epic. Like, I can't recall in any of the chapters since I believe I started reviewing around when Lucy versus Flare, and Gray hasn't done anything this epic. So I gotta give a big thumbs up for Hero making Gray look real cool, and, you know, just, he had some swag in there, so to speak. He really just went in, and I definitely enjoyed it. Good points. Gray looked epic, and he used strategy. It wasn't just a power-up or anything like that. He actually strategized and went with his passion as well, and that's how he beat Rufus. So, nothing power-ups there. And as far as the bad points, I would say, is that, you know, the emotion speech is kind of cheesy. It's like, we know what it is, we know that they got passion and everything, but we don't need the speech. And as well as that, it felt a little bit rushed, like Hero just wanted to condense this and get it out 1 chapter, let's go. So that was, I guess, the negatives. Now I know some people are gonna say,
Hero's trolling, Gray shouldn't have beaten Rufus.
And to that I say, okay. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for Gray actually getting something epic in the Grand Magic games, because he really hasn't done nothing this cool in a while, so I was glad to see that. An overall fantastic fight. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.